Hi, welcome to Outside the Comfort Zone, where we talk about things we probably shouldn't talk about. This is Justin. Ashley's not here.
Ashley quit.
Yeah, Ashley's done. We got rid of her.
She started her own podcast, and she's too famous for this now.
Yeah, we replaced her with the equally as horrendous,
Thank you.
a Kate Middleton.
Hello. Hello, I'm Kate Middleton. How are you?
You sound like you have like Kate Middleton has like a talk show. Hi, I'm Kate Middleton.
Hello, my name is Kate Middleton, and you're watching I'm Royalty, so I am better than you.
She just has people on her show to tell them how much shittier they are than her.
Oh, God. Well,
Hi, welcome
you might
to the
be
show.
Katy Perry, but you're not royalty, so
Yeah.
you're shit.
Hi, welcome to the show, Matt Damon. You're shit.
I hate you.
So,
You're really shit in The Martian.
yeah, you should probably leave.
You should stop going into space, I think.
Yeah. Hello, Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, you got nominated for an Oscar. Nobody cares because I'm royalty
And you're shit.
and you're shit. So,
Also, you shouldn't go into the woods anymore.
into the... Oh, yeah, Revenant. Yeah,
Yeah, because
Into the Woods. I thought
Yeah, he fought a bear.
he fought a bear. Yeah, have you seen the movie yet?
No.
Oh my god, you should watch it.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen any movie.
It's about it's about him.
It's Leonardo
have you just been
DiCaprio's
watching
story.
Grey's Anatomy for
Yeah.
the last? Because I haven't talked to you in a week.
Yeah, I think I finished a solid 3 seasons in the last week.
Well, that says season 9, episode 24.
Yeah,
That's a lot of episodes.
yes, it sure is. And
That's
there's
like-
still one more, I think.
There's still one more season or one more episode.
One more episode, and then there's 2 more seasons.
So there's 25 episodes per season.
Most seasons.
So that's 25 hours of watching.
Like 40 minutes.
So you've now watched 250 hours of Grey's Anatomy in
Probably.
a week.
Yeah.
I don't even think there's 250 hours in a week. There
I don't think
there
your
isn't.
math is correct
There
at
is
all.
not 250 hours in a week. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, and that would be more like 75 hours. And it would be more like 60 hours. I spent
What?
because it's 3 seasons, 25 seasons, 75.
Oh, you watched 3 seasons.
Yeah, I didn't watch 9 seasons.
I thought you well, almost 10.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no, I guess 9. Not almost 10.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous.
No, but I watch it while I'm editing. It makes editing more bearable.
Does it?
Yeah, because I sit there and I listen to my stupid face talk about things that I like say wrong, and I'm like, oh, you fucking idiot. But then it's like someone got their leg chopped off, so I'm fine.
So it's like, it's okay.
Yeah, I can be dumb if I want to. I can like stutter through a sentence and then cut it out. Whatever. I still have my legs.
At least I'm not gray, and at least I don't have anatomy.
Yeah, I have no anatomy.
Anatomy.
Anatomy-less.
So, American Horror Story.
Okay.
What's it about?
It's about
Explain it to me.
Okay.
Go ahead and explain it to me.
Have you never seen it?
No, I've never seen it, but like people talk about it.
Okay.
And then like it kind of makes me want to watch it, but then also I don't.
Yeah.
So how many seasons are there?
So far there's 5.
So what's it about?
So there's
So like
5
explain to me
seasons.
like what's it about.
So there's different themes for each season.
Okay, so it's like Caribbean
Sure.
and then like
And also there's like with Caribbean, which is totally a season, Horror House,
Horror House. There's a Horror House one.
It's a stripper
and then
well,
Caribbean one.
and then there's the Insane Asylum, there's the Coven, which is witches.
So it's like different characters every season.
Same characters, different storyline. Horror House is amazing.
Wait, are these the same? So after the first season, so they go through like a horror house.
Well, this
Do
couple
they
moves
then
in.
do they then go into an insane asylum? The same people.
No, that storyline ends, and then it's new people, new characters, but the same actors.
Oh.
It's cool. It's like
Same
they reinvent.
actors but new characters.
Yeah.
That's
I-
kind of cool.
I watched like one episode of Insane Asylum and I hated it, but Horror House was awesome.
Is Horror House the first season?
Yeah. It's like
Have you
10
only
hours.
seen the first season?
Yeah. That, and I want to see Hotel because Lady Gaga's in it, and I guess she's like brutal as fuck.
Probably, yeah. Lady Gaga's like weird.
Is that crazy?
Yeah, so I might watch American Horror Story. I heard it was, but I thought it was like One Tree Hill.
No. Absolutely not.
That's what I thought it was. I was like, American Horror Story. I was like, okay, it's probably like One Tree Hill and just somebody dies.
Literally could not be further from the truth. There's like raping and like murders and burning people alive.
Isn't that like One Tree Hill?
Yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's about.
Sure, yeah. One Tree Hill is about
Jamie
rapes.
watches it like all the time.
It's about rapes?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about rapes.
Yeah.
Like I walk in, there's a huge rape scene. I'm like, she's like, oh, it's One Tree Hill. I'm like,
Not porn.
yeah, it's totally One Tree Hill. And I'm pretty sure she's seen like One Tree Hill and like Full House probably 300 times every episode.
That's a lot of times.
Yeah, and like Finding Nemo.
That's like many, many times.
And like fucking Despicable Me so many times. I can't do it.
That's too many times.
That's way too many times. I can't
Jamie,
watch
that's too
something.
many times.
Jamie, you're having too many times.
You have a problem.
And then, oh yeah, I have to finish watching Mr. Robot because Mitch told me to. And I'm watching Zoo now.
Yes,
Have you seen the first episode? Watch it.
Haven't done that yet.
It's so good. You have a Netflix box TV screen right there.
But I need to catch up on Grey's Anatomy.
Catch up? You've already seen it.
Yeah, I need to catch up again.
Why were you watching the same TV series you've already seen?
Because I like it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty stupid.
You're dumb.
You should watch a new TV series and
Well,
broaden
after
your
this one, I'm
horizons.
gonna watch Private Practice, which is like the spin-off, and then I can watch something new.
Do you want to see Deadpool?
Yes.
It looks really funny. It comes out on
does.
Thursday.
Yes.
Do you want to see Ride Along 2?
Yes.
It looks pretty funny. The
looks
trailer
funny.
looks pretty funny. Do you want to see... What else is coming out this Friday? Something else is coming out.
Zoolander 2.
Zoolander 2.
No.
What? Justin Bieber's in it.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
I know you do.
It probably won't be good.
Probably
Let's be
not.
honest. But I still am going to see it.
I think I'm gonna go on Monday. I'm going with a boy on a date.
On a date.
On a date
Where are you going?
to see Deadpool.
Oh, to see Deadpool on Monday?
Both of our dates so far have been in my room watching Netflix. He'll bring us food and we'll just sit and watch TV and make out, and it's great.
Sit and watch TV and make out?
Yeah.
That actually sounds terrible. Like,
It's actually amazing.
I like kissing people, but also that sounds like a really boring day. Like just
It's
sitting
not a
there
full
making
day.
out.
It's like 2 hours.
Well, still,
watching
like
TV,
making out for 2 hours,
talking, kiss. You're not making out for 2 solid hours. That would make your
I
jaw
don't know.
like so sore.
I just like, I would rather like do something. Like I can sit at home by myself and watch Netflix. Why do I want somebody else there ruining it?
Then you can like make out and cuddle.
But then you're not watching Netflix.
So?
And they're talking the whole time. Like, shut up, I'm watching something. Like, it's the worst thing in the world. Or like if people go to a movie
Oh.
on like a date.
Oh yeah. And
It's
then
like,
you talk.
shut up and watch the movie. Like, or like,
But
why would
there's
I...
a difference between Netflix at home and going
No,
to
there
pay
isn't.
Yes, it is. Because
No,
you're
there
paying
is.
money to see the movie.
You're paying money to watch Netflix.
$8 a month versus $2,000 for a movie ticket.
That is not true or comparable. But Netflix, it's a sacred... You have to watch it.
Okay, well that's
Or like,
why
I hate when people put like TV on in the background and do something else. Like you said, you were doing editing and watching, which I mean, you've seen Grey's Anatomy already, so it's like whatever. It's just noise.
I also see everything that I watch on these dates. I've already seen it all, which is why it's like it's stuff
Then
that
why
I
do
like.
you put it on?
It's stuff that I
Why
like.
don't you just
and I
sit
will
in the
watch
dark
again.
and make out?
Because then
Why are you ruining Netflix's life by?
I'm sorry, I am subjecting Netflix to some horrible stuff.
Ugh.
This is like the most aggressive fight we've ever had, and it's about me finally getting some fucking action.
Because like it just ruin like you can't. I hate it. Or like
I just hate it.
You know what's something that Jamie does that I fucking hate that she stopped doing now because it bugs me so much is we'll be sitting watching something like a movie or a TV show or something like that we haven't seen yet. So we're sitting watching it and she'll get up and go to the bathroom and not ask me to pause it. I'm like, do you want me to pause it? She's like, no, it's okay. I'm like, or she'll like go into the kitchen and she's like, no, I can hear it. I'm like, no, and I pause it. I'm like, no, this is not okay. Because you're going to miss something.
You're so fucking anal.
I hate it. I'm like, if you are, or like, if I'm sitting there watching something with somebody and they're on their phone, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, are you watching it or are you just on your phone? Because am I just watching this by myself if I am leave? Because this is my space to watch my entertainment.
Am I not allowed to be on my phone while we do the marathon?
No, God, no. You have to watch.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I will break your phone.
Jesus Christ.
Jamie, now when we watch stuff, because she knows it bugs me so much, when we watch things, we'll sit on the couch, get popcorn or whatever like that, and she'll throw her phone across the room. Because she's like, that's so that I don't look at it.
Oh my god.
And she's like, that's so you know that I'm paying attention.
You
I'm
are
like, okay, good.
Ridiculous.
Like, she'll literally lay on the couch, take her phone, and throw it. Every time.
I hope it breaks and then you have to buy her a new phone.
Well, it's not. I mean, she could just set it down or like put it in her pocket or something. I mean, it's not that necessary to throw it, but she does.
It's the gesture. She's
she's like,
you,
no, I'm
like,
throwing
look,
this away.
Gone.
I'm here to watch with you, and like, we don't even need to cuddle. We don't need to.
In fact, don't touch me, please.
In fact, like, yeah, I'd rather just kind of sit here. But like, I like watching things with other people. But like, if they're not watching, fuck, leave. Just leave. Get out of my life.
Okay, I understand that to a point. I went to Brandon's housewarming party, Jessica's brother, and there's like two groups. There's one group that's like on the couch talking, playing Cards Against Humanity. There's another group that's in the kitchen yelling about everything so fucking loud. And we're just like talking and chatting and trying to like show stupid YouTube videos, and we can't hear any fucking thing that's happening in these videos because they're yelling about nothing. And that's frustrating because that, like, I can't pay attention and I'm trying to pay attention, but if someone's on their phone for a second.
Oh no, I would kill them. Like, the people in the kitchen, I would be like, no, we're watching entertainment. I don't think you understand. Like, shut your faces and watch it or leave.
You're awful.
Get out of my house.
Get out.
That's why, like, when we have people over, I just have to play music. Like, we can't watch anything or else I'll go nuts and be like, put all your phones down.
Turn them to airplane mode.
Yeah, turn all of them on airplane mode. Yeah, Kate, put your phones in the bucket. I'll walk around with a bucket. Put your phones. They're like, I'm like, iPod 2. And like, it just like, I don't know. There's just something about it that bugs me so much. Or like, movie theaters, if somebody takes out their phone.
Oh, yeah.
I would have no problem smacking them as hard as I possibly could. Like, child, elderly person, I don't care. If you take out your phone in a movie theater, you're dead to me.
Do you say something?
No.
No.
I sit there and stare at them until they die.
Oh.
And then they don't usually die.
Usually.
One time a guy did.
Oh,
I felt
yeah?
pretty bad. Yeah, I stared him to death.
Oh my god.
It was pretty cool.
That's so dramatic.
Yeah.
It's cool to know that you have that superpower, though.
Yeah, so it's only when I really need it, though.
Yeah.
Like, I can, yeah.
You can really hone in your powers. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
like, you know that look that girls get in their face when other girls walk by?
No.
Like, every girl does it. They're walking by, and another girl walks by, and they look at them. That look is what I do to people who piss me off.
Do girls look at each other with a pissed off
Oh,
face?
yeah. Girls, like, judge the fuck... Like, even if they're, like, the sweetest girl ever, they judge the fuck out of other girls.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, you'll just be walking, a girl will walk by, and, like, you'll just see somebody just be like... And it's just, like, that instant, like, just flick your eye down, flick it back up, and look away. Like, you're not even... It's just, like, that is death. You are ruining that person's soul with your mind.
You're not even, like, registering anything about them. You're just like, checked it out, we're fine.
Yeah. And it's not even like we're fine. It's like you instantly judge the kind of person they are, and then you keep going.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean, it's not
That's
a great
insane.
thing, but
I couldn't care less.
we're very good about it. We're very good at it.
No, because every girl does it. Like, you guys suck at it.
No,
And,
we're
like,
very good at
some...
judging people.
Yeah. Well, sometimes. It depends. Like, or like if you're like sitting at a restaurant, like girls just have their eyes dart around, scan everybody in the room to know whether or not they're shitty.
Terrifies me. Like, when someone random is like
when you
staring
sit
at me,
down-
I'm like, oh god, stop.
When you sit down, there's every girl in the room scans you to see whether or not you're a shitty person.
I hate it.
And it's just like, no, yeah, she's a bitch.
90% of the time, I look like a bitch.
And 90% of the time, they're going to say something to the people they're with about how you look like a bitch.
I don't think that's true.
Well, maybe not. It depends what kind of person they are.
Because
Like,
I mean, I definitely scan someone and I'm like, oh, that's a nice shirt. Or like, oh, she looks like a bitch. But I'm never like,
Yeah.
look at that girl over there.
look at that, she looks like a
She
bitch.
looks like a bitch. I hate her.
Yeah. I don't know. It's funny. Like, we were in line. Like, so I just came back from Cabo. We were in line for customs. And Jamie, like, looks at me and she's like, okay, I'm going to try not to judge people this trip. I was like, okay, sure, yeah, whatever. I had no idea what she was talking about. I was like, okay, yeah, girls, like, whatever. They just say random
Girls
stuff.
do stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then, like, 30 seconds later, she was like, you know those people in front of us? I was like, yeah. She was like, I just heard their conversation. They're not going to the same resort as us. That's good. I was like, what? I was like, why? She was like, did you see them? I was like, yes. She's like, she's a terrible person. I was like, what? I just like didn't understand that I was supposed to know that this person in front of us was an awful human being.
She's probably right.
And she probably is right. Like, Jamie's a really nice person, but yeah, it was just like, what, do girls think like that? And like, yeah, they do. Like,
Yeah,
it was funny
sometimes.
that she, like, 30 seconds early, she's like, I'm not gonna judge people this trip.
Not unless they really deserve it. Like, they're
Yeah.
shitty people and I can just tell.
Yeah, and she was like, starting now, though.
But like now, though.
Yeah. She was like, I'm just so glad they're not at a resort. I was like, what?
Okay, starting over again.
And I
now.
mean, this girl in front of us, after she said that, I started paying attention to her, trying to figure out why she was a terrible person. And yeah, she looked like high as fuck, and she was super annoying, and she was like dancing in line and like hanging off her boyfriend, and they were like making out in line, and like, I was like, okay, yeah, she's a terrible person. But I was just like, she just like, as soon as she got in line, I could tell she just scanned everybody. And she's like, yeah, I know exactly who I want to be at my resort. It's just so
You're
weird.
coming.
Like, yeah, girls do that. And I'm like, I don't give a shit.
So how was Cabo?
Oh, it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, what happened in your life this week?
Like, nothing. My brother's calling me right now.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, you want to be on the podcast?
Sure, I'll come over.
No, you're on it right now.
Okay, I'm coming over.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
That was a solid conversation.
Good conversation. Yeah, I'm coming over. Okay.
All right, bye.
Sweet. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, Cabo was good. I got some cool stories. So I hit my face on the side of the pool, and my face got really messed up.
Do you have a picture on your Instagram?
No, but I can put one up.
Okay. What's your Instagram?
I don't know.
It's in the description.
It's in the description. Go check that out. Yeah, I'll put a picture up on there, I guess, so you guys can see what my face looked like. But yeah, I got like super swollen, and it hurt like a motherfucker.
It was so fucked up, you guys.
It was pretty fucked up. And so that happened like my second day there or something, or the third, or first, I don't know. It was all kind of a blur. No, first day there, we got insanely drunk. So bars opened at 10 a.m. So we were at the bar at 10 a.m. And we drank hard. And we met these people. We met like two girls from like Sherwood Park. And then we met two people from California. And we hung out with them on the first day. We just like met them and then started drinking with them. And then like the first thing I went to the bar, we had like probably 3 or 4 drinks. And then it was like probably like 10:45, 11. And I went down and ordered 8 tequila shots.
Oh my God.
But they pour like more than doubles. Like they don't pour like, there's not in shot glasses, just in cups.
God.
And then so they just pour like a quarter to half a cup of tequila, and they poured 8 of them. And I brought them up, and I ended up having to do 2 of them. So that's like 4 or 5 shots plus my drinks. And then I kept on drinking, and then we played volleyball, and then we kept on drinking, and then Jamie left at some point. She was super hammered. She was like saying some weird shit, and then so she left
To go to bed?
to go to bed. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, maybe I should go find her because she's pretty messed up and I'm pretty messed up. So then I went to find her, left all my shit at the pool, like my flip-flops and shirt and
Did you find
everything.
those?
Eventually.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
So then I found her in the room, and then we passed out. This was at about 2 o'clock.
Solid.
2 o'clock, we passed out. We then woke up at 7 a.m.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah, we slept for like 15 hours.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And I puked a lot. And then, no, I just puked on the floor.
While you were
I only
sleeping?
puked on the floor once. No, before I went to bed.
Okay.
And then I had to clean it up in the morning. But
Wonderful. So you just left it and then your room stank when you woke up?
no, it wasn't bad.
Oh.
It was a nice puke.
Okay, great.
But then, yeah, so then we woke up at like 7 a.m. and we were like, holy shit, like, how did we get so drunk so fast? We're like, well, we drank a lot, but I think the issue was we didn't eat anything.
All day?
We had breakfast and then went to the bar and didn't eat anything until breakfast the next day. And we just drank. Like,
And
we
you
drank
didn't
hard.
have, like, the worst diarrhea of your life? That's insane.
No, it was nuts. It was nuts.
It just kept coming.
Yeah, and then so that happened the first day, and then the second day, yeah, we completely wasted like our first night because we just slept the entire time because we were too fucked up, and then I think the second day is when I smashed my face, and then we went into town at some point. We got offered lots of weed and coke.
Did you take any coke?
No, I really didn't.
That's weird.
But
I would have.
and then we went to some some really cool bar, got like $1.50 Coronas. They were selling $1.50 Coronas like in all the little shops along the beach
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And then I got like a 30-something ounce Corona that was like like it was like one of those tall things,
Jesus Christ.
and it was like $6. I think it was pretty sweet. Anyways, and then what else happened? I mean, the resort was cool. It was really small.
Where'd you go?
Royal Decameron in Cabo,
Okay.
in San Jose del Cabo, and there was probably like 50 people at our resort.
What?
Yeah, 50.
Were they all old?
No, they were all from Edmonton. Like our flight from Edmonton was the entire resort.
That's
pretty much.
amazing.
Yeah. Not really, because this is like, hey, where are you from? Millwoods. I'm like, okay, sweet. I'm so cultured now. I've met so many people from all over the world.
So many Mexicans.
Yeah, from all over Edmonton. Like, so that was kind of disappointing. But then, so then on the way back, we got on a plane, and we were almost back, and the pilot comes on. And so it was like super turbulent because it was super windy on Saturday. Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like super turbulent. Like
Yeah.
the plane was just getting chucked around everywhere. And so it was like pretty sketchy. And the pilot comes on. He's like, okay, so we have a little bit of an issue with the plane. The hydraulic systems, 1 out of the 3 systems have failed. So it's not that big of an issue, but we need to land in Calgary and you need to get on a new plane. We need to transfer planes because this plane can't keep going. And we were like, okay. And he was like, okay, yeah, shouldn't be an issue. We're going to land. Okay, bye. And then like 20 minutes later, we're like over at Calgary. And he's like, okay, so yeah, the issue got a lot worse. We have to do an emergency landing. So we had to declare it an emergency with Air Canada. So they're like freeing up a runway spot for us. And there's going to be like fire trucks and ambulances and stuff like that when we land, just in case. And so everyone was like, okay. And like the whole plane was just shaking because it was so windy. And like the hydraulic systems was to do with the landing gear. And
no.
And then they started circling Calgary. They did like 3 circles around Calgary for like half an hour. And that was to burn fuel in case we crashed, so it wasn't that big of a fire. So they were burning fuel and then and trying to slow down. And then when they like the landing was like, and we like as we were landing, we saw like all the emergency vehicles like coming out on the runway, and so it was like it was sketchy, like it was fucking scary. And then like our landing was like super rough, and like the wheels like locked up, and started just like smelling so burnt and everything as we were like smoking the ground. We came in so fast, and it was like the craziest landing we've ever done. And then once it finally like came to a halt, everyone was just like, yeah,
Still alive.
good job, pilot. You didn't kill us. Like, yeah, it was sketchy. It was like, I was at the point where I was like, okay, if I die, then like, have I lived a good life? And I was like thinking that way. I was like holding Jamie's hand. I was like, I hope she's okay. Like,
But I'm not going to talk to her about it because I'm in my head.
yeah,
right
pretty
now.
much. We didn't. Oh yeah, I didn't say a word. I was like, no, it's all gonna be good. And the guy beside me, he knew stuff about planes and stuff like that. So he's like, oh yeah, they're circling Calgary to burn fuel in case we crash. And I was just like, no, just stop talking. Yeah, so that was pretty sketchy. And then we had to get on a new plane.
Was the new plane good?
Yeah, it was the same plane, just a different one. And then we flew from Calgary to Edmonton, which is a half an hour flight, but it was like still windy as fuck. So like it was super turbulent and everything. Yeah. So that was pretty nuts.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. And like, and the beach there we couldn't swim in because the undertow was too insane because the waves were fucking crazy. They were like 15-foot waves hitting the shore. Like they broke on shore.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like if I walked out there, I would have gotten just like flattened. Like I went up to my like waist, and I was getting like chucked around. Yeah, it was nuts.
Okay, so maybe not going back to that area of Cabo.
Yeah, it was pretty
anymore.
nuts. Well, all of Cabo, you can't really swim because it's just like insane. Because it's on like the little peninsula of Mexico.
Oh, so you need to go to the other side.
Yeah, the other side is
Where it's
like
warm.
Yeah, so you know how like Mexico is like a big J, like a
Sure.
backwards J.
Yeah.
If you go to the very tip of the J,
Just the tip?
just the tip of the J, that's where like Mayan Riviera is, and that's where I went last time, and that's like
A good time.
that's all good to go.
See, Puerto Vallarta is a little bit more up. Not on the peninsula, but like kind of on that side of Mexico.
Like over on that side, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where my parents were.
It's
like 2
great.
weeks ago.
It's great.
Yeah,
There.
they were there.
Did they like it? It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but they weren't on a resort. They were like driving around from little town to little town.
But why?
They were staying in a friend's house there,
Oh, okay.
and they just like drove around to all these little like super Mexican towns, like not touristy at all, and just like drank with like locals in like little huts and stuff.
That does sound like something your parents would do.
Yeah, they would just like go to these like little sheds on the side of the road that had like Corona $1.50 like painted on them, and they would be like, "Hey, can I get a Corona?" And they're like, "Yeah, oh yeah."
Yeah, that's all we sell.
Yeah, and none of them spoke English, and yeah.
Oh my god.
So that happened there.
That's
I was like,
amazing.
I want to do that. But yeah, so we are planning a trip to Vegas for Christmas. Like actually spend Christmas in Vegas
That's gonna be so expensive.
with my parents. Actually, not as expensive as you think.
Really?
Yeah, like we could probably do it for like under $2,000 a person.
Okay.
Like the flights and the hotels aren't actually that bad. Like I want to stay on the Strip, but I don't have to stay in like Bellagio or like something crazy.
Yeah.
And then just like I'm not gonna gamble that much.
No.
So I give myself like $50 a day
Yeah.
to gamble,
Yeah.
and then be there for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, that's all you need, really.
Yeah,
God, I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't fucking been to Vegas. But
I want to go. Oh hey,
Jesse's here.
how's it going?
Yeah, you guys are in my room.
Me and Jesse went to
You
lunch
guys
today,
are in my room.
and he was like, "I might be on the podcast today," and I was like, "All right,
Yeah, right. Sounds good. Yeah.
yeah, all right."
Where'd you go for lunch?
Moxie's,
Moxie's is so
good, isn't it? Isn't it great?
It's okay.
Shut
It's pretty
up.
good.
I bought him lunch. He called me. He's like, "You want to go for lunch?" I was like, "Sure." He's like, "You want to pay for me?" I was like, "No." He's like, "But I have no money and I'm bored."
Yeah. Yeah, you live at home and like you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You have, like, no
I have to
bills.
watch Grey's Anatomy.
And you don't drive anywhere. And
I
you don't have
drive
to do
places,
anything.
but I made him drive, so I got a little bit tipsy at lunch.
She had 2 drinks. One of them's like a peach Bellini.
Peach Bellini.
And then a grapefruit Moscato, and it
Great.
was amazing.
That doesn't sound that
So
amazing.
she drinks the pussiest drinks around.
Don't mumble.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
I'm too
Yeah.
tired.
It's like you have to be like
You
kind
have
of
to
like
speak
you have to
into
be
the
like
microphone.
like right here. I drank girly stuff in Mexico, but then I just got sick of it so early.
I
Well-
heard
Like
you
the-
swam into a pool wall.
Yeah, I did that. my face got pretty fucked
Listen.
up.
Come closer if you are going to speak.
That's my hat.
I'm
Um,
literally pulling his head.
I was drinking like super fruity drinks, but then I was just like, you just got so sick of it, and all I wanted to do was drink Corona, and they didn't have Corona at the resort.
Drink Dos
What?
Equis.
No, they didn't have that at the resort either, or Sol.
They didn't have any Mexican beers.
No, they had Indio and Tecate, which both tasted like sewer. Like they were so bad, and they smelt like asshole, like legit asshole.
Do you smell a lot of assholes?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I smelt so much beer, because it all smelt like asshole, and like, so I wanted a Corona so bad, so that's why we went into town. That's not the whole reason we went into town, but I was just like really wanted a Corona, so I got like the 30-something ounce of Corona.
For sure.
So you guys are being lazy and not making videos anymore, just talking into a mic?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
okay.
But we do weekly videos.
We have to do a video after this. Yeah, we're doing a podcast and a video now.
Yeah, so it's extra. It's
It's
not
actually more
lazy.
shit. But yeah,
It is a lot of work.
yeah, it's kind of stupid.
So go support us on Patreon. Thank you.
Yeah, I could use some money too.
You don't get any money.
Yeah, I don't have any money.
Me neither.
I have a job till the end of the month, though. That's good.
Yeah, Justin isn't prostituting himself yet.
Yeah, I
What
came back
happened
from
to that news
Mexico,
thing?
and I'm like, what?
What happened to that news thing?
What news thing?
Didn't you work for a news company?
No,
Oh.
that never happened. I never worked for a news company.
What did you do before?
Same thing he's doing now.
Same thing. I'm
Which
at the same
is-
company. I'm working for a television show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it a good TV show?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, I'm still working there. I got back from Mexico, and I like went to my boss's office. I was like, hey, so, do I have a job? Because like before I left, they were like, I was like, do you want me to come in on Monday? They were like, yeah, I'll come in on Monday and we'll figure it out. I was like, okay. It's like the entire time I was in Mexico, I was like, I don't know if I have a job or not. This kind of sucks. Like I just spent all my money on Mexico.
Are they just doing like layoffs or something?
Legit
What's
all my
going on?
money. Well, yeah, kind of. Well, it's because like they're writing new shows right now, but like they haven't been greenlit yet.
Oh.
So they're like, it's kind of like up in the air or whether or not we're gonna get a new show this year, or else we're gonna have to wait till next year or something like that. So,
Alright.
so they're like, yeah, they're just giving me like month by month or like week by week, like, yeah, you can have a job for a bit, I guess. I'm like, oh,
So Jesse, what's new with you?
Oh, shit all.
What did we just say about the microphone?
Sorry, I fucking just putting my keys down. Oh, okay, I'm sitting now.
Okay. Now speak in here. You have to be closer.
yeah, like closer.
Lean in.
Not much.
Not much.
Wonderful. So
How's your place? I haven't even like talked to you since you. Where do you live? Hey, kid, don't give me your address because we're
In Beaumont,
okay.
the new building there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where like Sadie and Connor live.
I don't know who they are.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Them.
Brandon does.
Yeah. The warming
Tiffany's.
thing that I went to.
Oh yeah, he lives there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's good.
Do you have a 1 or 2 bedroom?
2 bedroom.
Sweet.
With
It's
me.
actually really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have some random girl living with us.
Really?
One of Ron's friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, do you have your own bedroom?
Oh yeah, I got the master.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a walk-in closet that I don't need.
That's sweet.
I've fallen asleep in there. It's like as big as this room.
That's awesome.
That's insane.
Do you guys have like in-suite laundry?
Yep.
That's nice. That was like one of my main things. I was like, I need in-suite laundry because I am not putting my my laundry with other people's.
No.
'Cause it's just weird.
Yeah, it
I
is
don't
weird.
want yeah, that suck.
Touch other people's shit.
Yeah.
So tonight, Justin is peacing out,
I'm leaving.
and then I have a date yet again here.
Oh, you're just gonna sit here again.
I mean, he has to use my Microsoft Word, and I have to edit. So
He
I was
has
like,
to
let's
use your
both
Microsoft
be...
Word.
Yeah, he's
That's what
writing
that means.
something.
Why
Like,
doesn't he just get Microsoft Word himself?
I don't know.
He
Oh.
he.
Anyways.
I feel like him needing to use your Microsoft Word is an excuse for him to come over here and try and put it in your butt.
Oh, is that what you're doing? He listens to these, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's.
so
I think that's what has happened.
I'm just like awkwardly talking about you right now on the podcast.
Because he definitely does not need to use your Microsoft Word.
Oh, okay.
He can just download OpenOffice, which is just a free version of Microsoft Word.
Oh, so I should prepare my asshole, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Probs.
Like,
Right.
definitely get that all ready to go. Because, yeah, there's definitely no reason for him
Thank
to
God
come
we've
over here.
covered how to get, what are those things called?
What? How to get an enema?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
Yeah, I'll enema myself tonight.
Yeah.
Gross.
We'll go over to, like, to Shoppers and get
Yeah.
all the supplies you need. Wait, somebody made a supplies list for us.
Yeah.
Somebody sent that to us, yeah. So you have a supplies list now, and then
That
you can
was
just
great.
go watch that video while you're doing it,
Yeah,
and then I can just explain the entire thing
while
to you.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Is my phone behind the computer? Because I'm going to need that to read off my patrons.
It is not
patron
behind the
list.
computer, no.
Hey, Jesse, are you by chance sitting on my phone?
I don't think so.
Can you get the fuck up?
Do I have to?
Yep. Can you turn off your ringer?
There it is.
He's literally like the worst person to have on a podcast, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't a podcast. It's just like a talking into a mic thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what a
podcast.
podcast is, yeah.
Your podcast used to be a video.
No. That was a weird thing. That
Yeah,
isn't what a podcast
people's
is.
podcasts usually are not videos at all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, before we do that, I wanted to talk about a couple things that were asked on Ask FM.
Oh, yeah, what do people ask us? I got a bunch of questions like, where are you? Why aren't you answering anything? I'm just like, I'm in Cabo.
Hey, we have new toilets.
Yeah, we have new toilets. This is exciting for everyone. Okay, here's the question. Really serious.
All right.
Really serious.
Okay.
Would you ever date a guy who was still a bedwetter
Right.
and had to wear diapers at night? And if so,
Yeah.
would you wear one to help him feel less embarrassed?
I feel like that's really considerate.
Yeah.
Like,
That's something.
I feel like, I mean, it's not his fault if he's doing it while he's sleeping,
Yeah.
right? I'm going to be the first to admit I'm a bedwetter.
You still?
Yeah,
Every night?
pretty much.
Okay.
So I sleep on a plastic sheet.
See, like, why
Naked.
wear diapers when you could just do what Justin does?
I sleep naked on a plastic sheet,
Yeah.
and I don't.
Not because of that, because what's written on the mirror? Take your birth control, you idiot.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting to take my birth control.
Blood drown at lunch.
She has take your birth control, you idiot.
Just drown at lunch.
Film GP, morning, night routine.
Are you writing on your mirrors to? Is
Yeah.
that your to-do list?
Yeah.
On the mirror.
Yeah. In, like, the wipe-off marker. So don't worry.
You're like, take your birth control, you idiot.
That's literally what I wrote, because I
Now-
keep forgetting.
Now, right? Oh, you're gonna get pregnant. I hope you do. That'd be sweet. That would be awesome. Because then
You
our
want a little
podcast.
Ashley
Would be...
running around?
No, like I don't want you to actually have a kid because you would ruin its life. But I
I
think
would be a wonderful parent.
you would be a terrible parent.
I would be a great parent.
I think you'd be like, oh, they have to go to school.
That's too
Why don't we just stay in
early.
this room and just watch Netflix?
I actually have to get up at 8.
Yeah. I'd be like,
They wouldn't have to go to school for like 4 years.
yeah.
Then I could just keep them in my other room and be like, shut the fuck up.
Wait, I have to work? This sucks. You're so expensive.
I don't want you anymore.
I don't want you anymore.
I changed my mind.
Go live with Jesse.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you'd be a terrible mom. But I want you to get pregnant because then people would watch our videos more.
Really?
Because you'd be like super emotional and like entertaining.
Well, maybe I'll just put a pillow under my shirt and be like, guess what? I'm pregnant.
Yeah, I'm 6 months pregnant. It just happened.
I just started showing yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm white trash.
You're Kate Middleton.
Hello, this is Kate Middleton, and I'm white trash.
Yeah, so you should definitely take your birth control, because, yeah, you would be a really shitty mom.
I would be a great mom. If we're being honest, I'd be a killer mom.
Yeah, like, legit kill your kid. I want my sister to get pregnant really
I want
bad.
your sister to get
I
pregnant.
really want to be an uncle.
Yeah.
I want to, like, test the waters to see if, like, kids are my thing, right? So,
Yeah.
I want to, like, have her have an oops right now.
And oops.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, she doesn't want a kid right now, because she's, like, 38 or something. So she's like, I got lots of years left. She's gonna have a kid, like, halfway through menopause or something. No, like, I want her to have a kid,
Perfect.
like, right away. So that, like, in 9 months it can, like, be here.
Yeah, sure. Right away.
The store can bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I want her to have a kid so that I can be an uncle, and so that she has a kid.
Okay, so you want her
And
to
you
have a
don't want
kid
one.
so that she has a kid?
Yeah, that's what and I don't,
Right.
yeah,
So you
like,
don't have to take care of one all the time. Just
exactly, I just want to be around one
I
every
want
once in a while.
one of my friends to get pregnant so bad. So bad. I want it to happen.
Which one? The one with the shitty boyfriend?
Which one's that?
And no, any one of them. Any one of them can get pregnant, and I would enjoy it. And I would enjoy it if they got pregnant.
Would you?
Yeah, because then I would be the best aunt ever.
Auntie Ashley. What if Jesse gets
Auntie
pregnant?
Ashley. Then I would
Or
be the
what
best
if, what if
aunt
he
ever.
knocks up a girl?
Oh my god, who would you knock up?
No one.
That'd actually be sweet if you knocked up a
That'd
girl.
be so
Why?
fucking funny.
That would suck, but like it would be like a funny story. It'd be like a haha.
The drunk ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
It'd be like a haha kind of moment, but not like an actual funny.
It would be like an actual funny, let's be
Like-
honest.
Why?
I would laugh. Like I would if I was at home and I heard that, I would laugh. But then I'd be like, oh no, what's he gonna do? I'd be like, maybe I should like go help him. Like
I'm like 18, broke as shit.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's have a kid.
I'd hear the news, I'd laugh, and then I'd be like, oh my god, he's gonna turn that kid into white trash.
yeah, like
100%.
that kid is not gonna grow up in a stable environment.
He'll grow up around Ron and Jesse.
Yeah,
Like the mom won't even be in the picture anymore. It'll
be
just
Ron
be you and
Jesse.
Ron having like a gay relationship
Without the sex.
without well,
without the sex.
only when you're mad at each other.
Yeah.
It's like you're taking the fucking kid today. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you should definitely knock up a girl. That'd be fun.
That'd be hilarious. Please do that.
No thanks.
Jamie's not getting pregnant anytime soon.
No, you have planned that out.
Yeah. What I do is I just don't
Do it.
do it in the front, right?
Oh sure.
Because then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah.
Really?
Jamie's gonna kill you.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't listen to these anymore. Are you kidding me? Only Mitch listens to these. That's the only person who listens to
Mitch
these
is gonna
anymore.
tell her.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please.
Mitch is Mitch. Please don't.
Please do,
Do
it.
it. I don't even know you, but do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Well, let's end this podcast.
No wait, you didn't
What?
answer the question. Would you date someone? Oh my god, stop. That stuff is really fragile. the middle
The curtains
thing.
are very fragile.
No, the middle bar thing. It'll come out, so don't fucking pull on it.
Yeah, I
you
know.
piece of
Mine
shit
fell out when I
garbage.
lived here.
Would you date a bedwetter?
No.
No?
You have to sleep beside
Are you a
that.
bedwetter?
Yes.
Okay.
So you wouldn't date yourself?
No.
Would you date a bedwetter?
No.
Are you a bedwetter?
Sometimes.
Really?
It depends how drunk I am.
Yeah, exactly.
And how happy or sad.
I literally, like, the last time I went to bed, I was like 11.
Last time I went to
Don't
bed,
admit
I was
that.
probably
Like yesterday.
like 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
And I was wrapped in plastic naked, like I am every night. I just have Polly, and I just wrap it around
Just
me.
in case it happens.
Like,
Just in case.
masturbating, you're like,
No,
while you're
that's
peeing.
really weird.
Okay, yeah,
It's
sure.
like the sweatsuit cocktail. Have you seen Jackass?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of like
like,
that.
perfect.
And like every night.
Amazing.
Masturbating. Yeah, you're weird.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, like peeing
Don't-
is one
okay,
thing, but
don't-
ma-
yeah,
you
that's-
have to
that's
lay in your
Peeing
jizz,
all
that's
over
weird.
yourself
That's
and
gross,
like
yeah.
laying in it is one thing for sure.
Well, no,
We
like
can totally like golden showers.
when I know it happens, I change the plastic.
Oh, okay.
And then
It's like a poor person's
Do you-
diaper.
Like shower first?
in the morning.
Okay, so you just.
I'm not
go
gonna
through-
shower in the middle of the night. That's weird.
Yeah.
I just change the plastic and then put
You're
the
right.
plastic
I'm
down.
wrong here.
Yeah, you're obviously just weird.
Okay, and last question. How would
Yeah.
you react if you walked in on a guy getting changed and he was standing there in just a thong and it was matching the one you were wearing?
Well, I'd be confused as to why I was
There's a
wearing
guy.
a thong,
Or
and
there's-
also there's a guy changing
Yeah.
in my apartment. I'd be like, "Who are you?
Why am I
are
wearing a
you?
thong?"
Why are we wearing thongs?"
Why are they matching?
And then, did I make a mistake?
How drunk was I?
Yeah.
Would you slip me?
Where's Jamie?
Did you slip me anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're probably pregnant.
are you gonna buy me breakfast?
Are you just gonna kick me out of my apartment?
Yeah.
Go to work.
Oh my god. Okay.
That would just be confusing.
Yeah,
I don't know if I would
definitely
like
don't do
that.
that.
Wait, are you guys doing a video too?
Yeah, we have to do video.
Okay, so I'll actually be seen being here.
Like in a video?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Right
Well,
here.
I mean, it depends what.
I'll get it. There we go.
Jesus. Okay.
All right.
So-
So we're done with the Patreon.
But-
Can we end? All right, guys. Thanks for
Patrons.
listening.
We have to do the patrons.
Okay.
The patrons.
Well, yeah. Just. I mean,
trying
take your
to
time.
find-
No, yeah, take your time. No, it's okay.
Yeah, I know. No one's annoyed by this. Keep talking. Tell stories. Goddamn.
I already told my stories. My plane almost crashed. I got hit in the face.
By a wall.
Yeah. I told the staff at the resort was like, "Hey, what happened to your face?" I was like, "Oh, I got in this fight," and I told them like this huge story about how I got in this fight, and they were like, "What? Really?" I was like, "No, I hit my face in the pool." And then when I was coming back into the country, the customs guy, he was like, "So, Justin, what happened to your eye?" I was like, I hit my face on the pool." He was like, "Okay." He just like looked down and just like stamped it, and then like he's like, "Okay, you can go." I was like, ugh.
Jesus Christ, you're a disaster.
And Jamie checked off the wrong box on our customs form. She said that she was in Mexico to study. So he like came back. He's like, "Jamie, what were you studying in Mexico?" She was like, "What?" He was like, "What were you studying?" She's like, "Nothing." He's like, "Is this a test?" Like, and then she's like, "Oh no, I meant to say personal." It's like studying Spanish. I don't know.
Studying
Well,
Okay,
drinking.
do you have the Patreons?
No, I don't know where the list is.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, thanks, Melly the kitten,
Yep.
and Bethany Drake,
Yeah.
and Chloe
Kardashian. And Kate Middleton.
Patrick at poetryslum.cho.
yeah.
We have Natural Edge Art Therapy
Yeah.
on Facebook. Check
Yeah.
that out.
That's not me.
Do that.
We got Sarah Moore, Sarah Heather,
Hey, Sarah.
we got
Bodacious Brittany.
Olivia Williamson.
Yeah.
That's a good one. William's a really popular last name.
That's it. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.